不同的航班飞向不同的目的地，但相同的是，这些航空公司都在往同一个目标前进，要在2050年达成净零碳排。
I'm more confident. Every day that passes, I'm more confident because I can see progress being made. And the industry is absolutely committed. Now, I'll be honest, they're nervous because they know it's going to be a very challenging thing to achieve, and it is going to be expensive. But I think when we see what is happening and what is potential, personally, I've no doubt that the industry can achieve net zero in 2050.
西班牙航空就从减少飞机上的塑胶制品开始，今年就要降低200公吨的塑胶用量。
Headsets traditionally used to come in plastic bags, so we've taken away the plastic. The headrest covers, traditionally every single aircraft has them in every single cabin. We don't think you actually need them anymore. It's extra weight, it's extra things that we don't need on the aircraft. So from a sustainability point of view, we're working really hard to remove all of these and to have headrests that we can just wipe clean.
除了飞机上的用品，业者还在想办法减少每趟飞行都会制造的大量厨余。
This is an example of what we're doing on our short flights, and it's pre-order. So instead of loading lots and lots of sandwiches and salads, you can pre-order what you want. I think you'll definitely agree you wouldn't get anything like this normally.
This is a lot fancier than what you would usually get.
On our long-haul flying, where we have a lot more food because the flights are very long. So what we're trying to do, we don't want to land with any food waste. So now the crew have started to do a PA to say that if you are still hungry and we have food available, then please come to the galley.
业者摩拳擦掌减少废弃物，但要消减大量的碳排放，就一定得从改变燃料开始。生质燃油成为目前航空业的主要选项。
I think it's absolutely correct that initially the first steps will be harder. But it should be an exponential growth with the more mature technologies, because technology is there and the consumption is there. What we are doing basically in Spain is to try to generate the sense that we have an opportunity, more than a challenge, we have an opportunity to develop an industry that can complement our needs, the needs of air transport. And also it could be an opportunity for the Spanish economy.
生质燃油虽然可以大幅减少碳排放，但却成本高出好几倍。目前产量也只占航空用燃料的0.1%。西班牙航空的目标是在2030年将生质燃料的使用量提高到1%，因此跟当地的石油巨头合作，共同增加生产生质燃油的产量。但这样的速度仍旧引发不满，欧盟执委会就认为应该要增加航空业的燃油税率来达成效益，但航空业者认为，想要通过加税增加飞航使用永续航空燃料，恐怕并不实际。
We're not asking to be treated in a special way. We're asking to be treated in the same way as the transition to clean electricity. That didn't happen through private investment. That happened because governments recognized the need to transition to clean energy. So we need that same sort of support to get us over the hump, to get us to a point where we're getting sufficient production of sustainable aviation fuel. And the industry will use it.
预计在这场航空燃料的转型当中，需要的经费可能高达3兆到5兆美元。这么可观的成本，消费者势必要买单。但经济学家认为，共同分担才有机会让航空减碳政策顺畅运作。
If we're putting these costs, particularly pertaining to the transition and climate change, then I would like to encourage everybody involved to try to spread those costs a little bit more evenly across the value chain, of course. We're all in this together, really. It's a wholly systemic crisis, right? Climate change is going to affect absolutely everybody in the whole world, so we have to show some degree of solidarity in this process, I think.
目前，新加坡已经宣布，从2026年起，所有从新加坡起飞的航班必须在油箱当中添加1%的永续航空燃料。到2030年，比率还将提高到3%到5%。因此，将调涨机票当中的税金，为航空公司提供经费。机票价格上涨显然已经成为不得不面对的趋势。TVBS 新闻综合报道。
想看最完整的新闻内容，记得下载 TVBS 新闻网 APP。